my crafty friends, and welcome back to Sandy's Creative Studio. So I've been doing different kinds of tags, and I've been wanting to do some kind of tag booklet. Now I've done this before, and so I brought it back out to do it again. So if I did a video on it, it was a long time ago, but I really like this kind of mini notebook, if you want to call it that. I don't know, mini notebook, mini journal, or a mini notebook journal. So anyhow, I thought since I'm doing things with tags and trying to see, you know, just to create something different, I really like this. So I thought I would show it to you guys because I haven't seen it. So let me show you what I did. So what I did is I took a timesheet, what do you call it, a punch timesheet, anyhow, a timesheet, that's what I call it. So I folded that and cut off the corners and just put some different kinds of paper in here. And this is perfect to stick in a big pocket. And I just thought it was really cute. And I love the center that I picked. So that's what I did. And I have some different odds and ends over here. I have my time card. Oh, I guess it would be a time card, right? So this is 9 by 3 1/4, and I just fold it up. So I'm going to do that, but I want to show you some other goodies that I picked out to maybe decorate it with. So I'm thinking about using a Tim Holtz phrase. These are my labels. I love this pack of labels. I'm not sure where I got it. I wish I could tell you because this is a really nice package. It has a lot of labels. I pulled out this vintage grunge lace ephemera. I love these books. This is one of the books I have. This is another one of the books I have. This is vintage garden ephemera. This has beautiful cards. Now, if I were going to use these as a journal card, I would want to back it with something, because this isn't that strong. I don't feel like it would tear, but it's not that strong. So that's a really cute book there. Let me see if I can find the other one. Yeah, I got the other one here. So I just wanted to show you these books. I got all of these off of Amazon, and this is Fantasy Vintage Ephemera. I am probably not going to use this one, but I just wanted to show it to you. And like I said, I got all of these off of Amazon. I love these. And I'm going to be doing a fairy journal with Fifi McLeod's kit. She's got a fairy kit. Oh, Once Upon a Meadow. And this will be perfect because it has the fairies in it. I love the mermaids. I love this one right here especially. That's a nice one. So, there's all kinds of fun things in this book. There's a cute little fairy I can use. I love this one too. So if you're interested, like I said, I found these books on Amazon. I'm just going to set that to the side. And I figured I would use a sheet of this. Move that, and then I have just some like scraps, odds and ends of scraps. Get a hold of that. That was in one of those books. So just got some pretty papers here. I wanted, you know, something with some color. So let me set this to the side. And I want to show you this booklet. It's a mini Stamperia book. 8x8. This has got some beautiful pictures in it. I love that. This is a really pretty scrapbook paper. And then you have these you can cut out and use them for journal cards. But like I said, I like to back them. And then I have all of these in the back. And I would probably glue them onto some kind of cardstock so they would be a little heavier. So that's the stuff that I have. And then I have a couple of bigger sheets of scrapbook paper as well. I thought I would use these. But then I pulled out the lace book over there. If I can get this back under here again. And I got this. I love this paper. And again, I believe that's a Stamperia pad. So I have all kinds of fun things here to work with. So I'm going to flip through here and see if I find something that catches my eye. And I will probably use one of these. I really like that. Whoops. I like that a lot too. You know, I can tell that this is a book where they just put down a piece of lace and took a picture. What a neat way to make some scrapbook paper. I like this one for it, because I feel like a lot of these I would probably be cutting out. Let's see if I can tear it. There we go. So I'm going to start with that. Let me go ahead and fold this up. Oh, and I will be taking it to my sewing machine, because I will be sewing the pages in. I like to call it a mini journal, mini notebook journal. That works. Okay. And I'm going to take this, cut the other side. This is the easiest way to do the corners on this. It's too hard since it's 2 layers. You know, I don't want to fold it. I don't want to bend it up. Those in the bin. Okay. And I love that. That's all there is to. It's so simple. So I am going to just glue this down. Let's see. Yeah, I was wondering if I did a whole sheet or if I did them, covered them separate, and I covered them separate. So I'm going to go ahead and just cover one side. I think the easiest way to do this, I'm going to use my Yoo-Hoo glue stick, even if it is a little one. I will be ordering some big ones, but I still have another one or two. Okay, so I'm just going to glue that down and cut it out. I may just use the same paper for the back side and then just decorate both of them a little different. to do the back and front a little different, or like I said, maybe just cover it with the same piece of paper and decorate that different. I really like that. Okay, now I'm going to figure out what I want to do on this side. Let's see. See what I have. Oh, look what else I picked out to... squirrel. Look what else I picked out to use as like some signature pages. I love this book. This is old and it's fragile, but I just thought that this would make some really nice pages. This is the treasure chest from 1932. I got that on Amazon. It's not Amazon, eBay. Okay, so now I'm thinking I want to use this on the back side. I have this. I want to use this paper on the back side. I know it's different, but I like them both. I'm torn because I really like this paper here. Changed my mind. I'm going to go with this, and I'm just going to decorate them a little different. Okay, so I'm going to use my glue stick again. I have just about run out of Fabri-Tac. Only going to use it when I really need it. So I need to get both Fabri-Tac and my glue stick. But I really like Yoo-Hoo. Okay. And it's the same on both sides. I wanted to double check that. I thought so. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on the glue stick. And like I said, I will just decorate them a little different. And I have all kinds of fun things to decorate with. I also have a bag of little pieces of ephemera or decoration stuff. Okay, I like that. Now I know that I want to use one of these. Grab a couple and see what I like. Oh, yeah, I don't want to use a long one unless I do it like off to the side. Alright, I'm going to hold on to these and side. Trying to see if I like something round. There. Some of these are way too big. Or do I want to go off to the side? No. No. Not that one. Oh, that's cute. That's the first time I saw that one. I don't think I like that color. I think that's maybe too small. I think I really like this one. So let me put these away because there's a lot here. And before I put that on, excuse me, I'm going to pick out the decorations. Or not the decorations, I meant to say the pages for inside. So I'll let that to the side. So I'm not going to use that because that was actually the cover. Let's see what else I have over here. We'll have to use that sometime. It's only 1889. It looks like it's a lot older than that. So I know I want to use a piece of this. Oh, where are my scissors? Cut that off right there. Okay. I have some other signature pages. In an envelope, not envelope, but a folder down here. Let me grab that. So these are because, you know, I want some color. And then I have some like lined paper. I want to use that. So yeah, this is, like I said, my signature pages, and I always go to when I'm making a journal. I like that. I need to find something with some lines too. Maybe I can find a piece of ledger paper that is not written on. You know, so I didn't think of that before, so ooh, I like that. But anyway, I want to get my ledger paper. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This is my ledger book. Found this when I was going through the hoarder house way back when. So, it is full. This is something I haven't seen before. So it goes in the ledger book. It just wasn't part of the ledger book. Oh, there's something else. Okay, maybe if I go towards the back here, I can find a piece that I can use. That might work. I love that book. Okay, so I can definitely use that. Let me see how many pieces of paper I have now. I think I must have dyed that. Oh no. Or maybe it's just really old. Okay, so the way I did this is I cut them to fit and did it this way. And that's the easiest way to do it. See, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That may be enough right there. So I am going to cut, let me put this folder down in my box for safekeeping. Okay, with that label. Alright, so I am going to start with this and cut it down, and then I can cut all of the others to the right size. Put these over for right now. Let's see. I'll line that up. Let's see, I want it this way. I want the fold over here. So just get this cut out so I have a template for the others. How to cut it. Okay, so this is why I wanted it on the side so I can open it up. And then I'll slip them in here like that. Okay. So, I'm just going to take the rest of them and cut around. Like I said, use this as a template and cut around them. And then after I do this, I will go ahead and see. I think I want to go ahead and sew them in, but I might want to decorate the inside. I'll have to see. Okay. So now I want to cut this one down, but I want to cut this out. Let's see, this one's going to be a little shorter. And I want to cut that margin off there. I'm going to take this, since it's a little shorter, measure it like that. Okay. And I want to do this. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want to use this. Have something with some color and some decoration to it. And see what else I have. Maybe something with some color. Let me just dig through here real quick. I think I'm going to use this instead of that. That off. See, I'm going to fold it before I cut that, use my template, and I want this button. I think I'll cut it up here instead. I don't want to cut it in the middle because it kinda, I just want to be able to use some, and if I have it cut in the middle, I don't have as much scrap to use from it. Okay. Now I think this will be good. And I think I would probably use this as the first. And then, look at that, I got the cat, I love it. You know what, I might use this as the center. Yeah, for sure. That. Oh. Okay, so somehow or another, I was cutting them the wrong way. See where they are. I want to show you what I did. Anyhow, I want to show you the right way. I don't know where they went now. So this is the way they're supposed to be, and I had them so they were hinged this way. I don't know. It goes this way. Somehow it was wrong, and I want to show you the right way to make sure I was showing you the right way. Now I want to make sure this is on the it isn't quite long enough, so I want to make sure that it comes all the way over on the right side so I can cut the angles, the corners. And here's my scissors. There they are. So you'll see the difference. I think that I must have had the let me show you. So like instead of cutting see the fold I want on the left, I think I must have had it on the bottom. Yeah, that has to be how I had it. So anyway, that's the way it should be. And it opens up like this. And I really love that I was able to get the face. I love this paper. It's coming out a little bit there. That's a little off, so I want to straighten that up a little bit. There we go. Now, let's see, let me organize these. Oh, I got them all cut the right way. So I think I'm going to want this on the front, and I think I want the face coming up. Or not coming up, but be the first one. The first one to open up is what I meant. Okay, and then I'll have this music paper. Some more trash here. Let me get that out of the way. And then, oh, the flower. I love the flowers. And that is a book I didn't show you. It's a Victorian flower album. To me, it looks a lot like Edith Holden, but I love these flowers. And they make great journal pages. I love that book. I think I might have seen Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah use that. Because I know that I got it after I saw somebody, and I believe it was her. Okay, now I didn't count how many pages there. Let me see if I need to trim it. So yeah, I need to trim it a little bit on the top. Cut that down. Trying to cut through everything, so that's a little hard to cut, but it's the easiest way to trim it. There we go. Now I got all of this in the bin. Now I want to decorate it on the inside. So we got those. I love these pages now that we picked out. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to decorate the inside. Let's see what we got here. I don't think I want to use that again. I like, there you go. I like this paper. It's got part of a cat. I wish I had the whole page. But I have it for the center on that one. But, so instead, I really like that. I suppose I could use that. And I could just glue it down and use it on the inside. I think I'll do that. Okay. I saw something coming up. Where was it? If it comes up again, I'll glue it down. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down for the inside. Down. Because he just doesn't go... I was going to say, it doesn't go well, but what I mean is, you can tell it's a cat, but it's not a whole cat. And I'd rather have the whole cat rather than just a part of a cat, so I'm going to glue that side down. Okay. Now I'm going to glue this down and then trim it up. There we go. Make sure it's sealed good, glued down good. There. So cut this, and then I'm going to put the papers in and take it over to my sewing machine and sew the papers in. And then after I do that, I'll decorate the outside. I want to use a label, and I don't know what else, we'll see. I'll have an audition, you know, have a play and see what looks good. Okay, more trash for the bin. I like that. Okay, I want to make sure that that's trimmed down there. And there, that makes a nice inside. I like it. So now, like I said, you know, and I really like this the way it is. I'm not going to decorate the inside anymore. I just want to put some kind of decoration on the outside. So I'm going to flip through and see what we got. I really like that. And then got the cat. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to take this over to my sewing machine and just sew along that center line there. Now I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I can't take my sewing over to the sewing machine and set up my camera. I would have to set up my camera over there to record. So it's better if I just take it over there, pause, and come back and finish. I found this picture. I really like it. But I really want to use a label. So I'm going to try and figure out how I can decorate this. I still want the label. So maybe I like that I had notes on the other one, and I think I want to do that again. So I think I'll do that. And then, so when I when I make the hole, I'm just going to pop in an eyelet. So I was going to say pop in an eyelet and some sari silk. Sari silk. Yeah, it's not seam binding, it's sari silk. But yeah, I think I'll just do that. I think it's cute. But then again, the colors don't quite match. And I'm not sure that that really matters to me. So let's see. I have a lot of little odds and ends in here. I have that. But I don't like it, no. I have little odds and ends in here, but I don't think anything there is what I need or I want. Should have some more vintage ladies somewhere, but I'm not seeing anything. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with what I said I was gonna do with this lady. Yeah, I had just pulled out some different things. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And I really like these too. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. Okay, let me see what I have in here for sentiments. I was looking if it had notes. I don't think it has notes. Yeah, I don't think so. But that's okay. I can just write in notes. And use a glue stick here. Stick her down. Yeah. Doesn't take much to push it down. Oh, anytime if I push too hard, it goes right back down. think it must be about out. Yeah, that's got to be about out. So I think I'm going to put her down towards the end here. Towards the bottom, I mean. Then it'd be nice if this was a sticker, but I don't think they are. Oh, yes it is. I had no clue. Nice. So I'm gonna put that towards the, well, off center. That's what I was gonna say, off center. Now let me see if I can find a pen. Okay, let me go ahead and cut the end off. Notes, just like I did on this one. There we go. Then do I still want something? Let's see, let me take that off. I could do that. I'm gonna go ahead and punch my hole and put in a sari silk, and that might be all I need. Okay. Okay, let me see what color I want. I just got a bunch of silks from eBay, and I love it. There's so many beautiful colors. And I think I want a contrasting color. I like this. Yes, I'm going to use this. If I can untie it. And I think I only paid like $8 plus shipping for these. And that's a really good deal. Which maybe it came out to be 12 at the most. Well, I didn't mean to tear it. But there was a knot on the end of that. Okay. I think that'll be plenty. Didn't mean to do that. Thought I spilled my drink for a minute. Thank goodness the cap was on it. Okay. I can get that through. I'll go use my binding pokey tool. There we go. Oh, this is such a pretty color with this brown. Nice. Now I want to cut that shorter. And then I want to cut this other side. There we go. And let's see. think I will put one of these on here as well. So there we go. And that can just like be popped in a pocket. It can even be like tucked into a belly band this way. That'd be really nice in a belly band. And I thought I picked out some cute papers. I love the face. Just gonna do a flip through. Trying to get a hold of it. It won't flip. There's some writing space. Some flowers. This can be used as writing space. That really took a nice picked up the color very well, the coffee paper. The cat, I love the cat. And it can be used for some more writing paper there. So I got plenty of space in here for writing, and along with some beautiful pictures. There you go. I hope you guys will give it a try. That is a lot of fun, and I just think it's just so pretty. So I hope you guys like this, and you'll hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to see what's coming up next. I don't know. We'll have another video coming soon. Thanks, and bye for now.